Welcome back. Kurtori MLA Alex Reginaldo Lorenzo has questioned the government over its controversial decision to appoint Dr. Sanjeev Dalvi to the post of Health Services Director and delimitation of the Panchayat wards. Reginald has requested the Chief Minister to consider Dr. Ruan Dissa for the post of Director of Health Services.
Request Chief Minister, consider Dr. Ruan Dissa. He is a fit person, not only a fit person, and let us not do injustice. Let us call this government, let us say even we are there for zero tolerance towards corruption.
Reginald also said that government has bypassed all models by appointing Dr. Dalvi as the Director of Health Services.
Dr. Sanjeev Dalvi, Director of Health Services when he is appointed, when he possesses nothing, even tageli birth date pasun service bookacher wrong aha. There is overwriting of even his date of birth. Overwriting kele kaina on service bookacher somebody has to initial, a lower officer has to initial, the senior officer has to kaina. Koryasana date of joining is the biggest controversy. Finally, thode dotrani pasun sodle kidak of the intolerance tekode passes kadpaina. Even as a team member he is not good. Tekode solve dotor pasun by satta. Teka last time inga when he was medical superintendent, governor akode senior citizen and £5 teka North Goa transfer kello.
Reginaldo further mentioned that the whole delimitation process for Panchayat lacks transparency.
Corrigendum kadla government azai te bashin. Kon secretary, kon talati, kon video suspend kelo. What is the reason? At kalangut jutore sargnalole and sarkurpa jata. Dusri kode kitya jauna.
A reporter in Madgaon, Samir Bhatt.
Goa has finally got its first digital planetarium at Miramar. Digital Planetariums was inaugurated by Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar on Saturday at the Goa Science Centre. A normal planetarium costs around 8 to 9 crore rupees, but National Council of Science Museum has efficiently reduced the cost of this planetarium to just 1 crore rupees. People can watch shows for just 10 to 15 rupees at the planetarium.
The planetarium was inaugurated by the Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar on Saturday at Goa Science Centre. This planetarium has a seating arrangement for 55 people. People can watch space and universe shows at this planetarium. Many children were happy after watching the first show at planetarium. Here is what they had to say.
It was very nice. The animation and the sound was nice. I liked it.
It was very nice.
It was excellent.
It
was excellent.
It looked that we were like in space. We were looking.
It looked we were sitting in space and the planets were falling on us.
Yeah.
Yes.
Speaking at the inaugural function, Director General of National Science Museum, B.S. Rautela, said that they are making efforts to set up more planetariums in the country.
The planetarium, if you go for a regular planetarium, it costs about 8 to 10 crores, including building and the projector. But we did an innovation. The planetarium today is 1 crore. Only 1 crore this planetarium. We did a lot of modification in the design ourselves.
Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar said that there is a need to create interest of science among school children.
Certain circumstances did allow me to go into research, but there is a research via technology also. But building up interest in science among young kids is very important because that is where the future lies.
A reporter from Panaji, Devendra Gaonkar.
Government is working out on linking ambulance, fire services and police with the health department so that all are available at once at the time of emergency. Goa Fire Services has sent a proposal to the government for construction of satellite coastal fire stations due to influx of tourists in the state. Pato complex would have a fire station by next year.
Chief Minister Manohar Parrikar says that government is allotted 800 square meters of land at Pato complex for construction of a fire station. Chief Minister was speaking on the sidelines of inauguration of hostel building of Goa Fire Services in Panaji on Saturday.
Disaster management centers have to come, not only fire station. It has to have an ambulance. This 108, all this linkage will have to be worked out with health department so that any accident takes place, anything happens, all things are available at one point. Pato complex also will have a fire station by next year. 800 square meter land is allotted to them. It is the same place where you find that big tank of CCP that will be cleared by September, and that land will be given to them for construction so that they can tackle the high-rise buildings. They have a snorkel ladder, but the fire service needs to be upgraded, so that process we have already taken up.
Director of Fire and Emergency Services said that they have trained around 2000 teachers in basic fire safety and evacuation drill procedures, which would help the teachers to teach the students.
We have started this training of trainers for the teachers, and so far this started 2 years back, and we have trained almost 2000 teachers. This is a continuous training program which will be continued this year as well. And what we have done, we have trained the teachers, and they will they will go back to their schools and train in turn train the students in the basic fire safety and evacuation drill procedures. The future vision program for the fire services, we are also acquiring one turntable ladder of 32 meters height to be placed in the various other metro centers, and we'll be equipping ourselves with the latest fire tenders.
Chief Minister also said that people should be alert of imposters posing as police and should not fall prey to the fraudulent SMSs.
एक गजाल आसा, काही जाग्यार ज्यो चोरी जाता तोतया पुलीस बी ते म्हाका दिसता लोकांनी थोडे अलर्ट रावंक जाय. देयर इज अनदर टायप ऑफ cheating which comes on SMS. Virtually even I get it. That is, cheating is so clear that how do you get $1 crore, 1 crore pounds, like that. So there some people also have to be slightly alert in this matter. One shortage of police is one factor. There is no recruitment for quite some time in the normal police force, and everywhere the number of police requirement has increased. For example, traffic.
A reporter from Panji, Laukik Shilkar with Prajot Pednekar.
Amchi Panji Group, in coordination with the CCP, has initiated a program to make central parts of Panji as no more zo, which means no motor zones. This initiative is to reduce number of vehicles in the city. They feel that mass transit system or a pedestrian walk would help the city with less vehicular traffic. One and all are invited to partake in the program on DB Marg on Sunday from 9 in the morning.
Amchi Panji Group will organize a No More Zo program. No More Zo mainly means no motor zone in the central parts of the city. This initiative is a practice to reduce number of cars in the city. This program has been initiated with the help of the CCP. The main motive behind this program is to make the Panji city more interactive, accessible and beautiful.
We are expecting a lot of people to be there between Kala Academy and the 2 STC on DB Marg tomorrow with their cycles. Please come there, buy your cycles or come walking or take a bus, and if you must take a car, then carpool. Don't come with one person in a car. Try and bring at least 5 people in a car. Park either at the parade ground in Kampal, and from there you can walk to Kala Academy. You can also probably use the football ground near Kala Academy to park. But please park in a sensible manner. Come to the place, bring your cycles, bring your trams, your tricycles, bring your tricycles.
They have also suggested a mass transit system, which means more buses plying to the center and connecting the outskirts. Also, pedestrian walk or cycling system to reduce vehicular traffic. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
It's time now for another short break. Stay tuned.